Hello, today I'm going to be taking a fairly quick look at a $25 smartwatch, which is the PineTime by Pine64. I've been using this for a couple weeks now, I believe, at least a week, and so far it's been pretty decent. Now in the box, you really don't get a whole lot. You get the smartwatch right here, and the charger with a really short cable on it, and then it just magnetically snaps on there, just if you're curious. It also comes with an outdated firmware, so you have to upgrade that, and that took a while, and it had a few errors, but it works now. Alright, so for the build quality, the strap is actually alright. It's not my favorite type of material. It's kind of like what you'd find on a USB cable. It's soft though, and then that's kind of what it looks like. Here's a actually that's to headphones. It's just a regular gray. It also has what I believe is an aluminum little piece on here. I don't know exactly what it's called, but you know, it's what you stick the strap through and it locks it in place. And then it also has a little tab inside of this to kind of hold it in place on the excess strap, just like so. The watch is IP67 water resistance rated, so I think that's 3 feet for 30 minutes under clean water. I've only put this in clean water as I really wouldn't trust it in, say, pool water, but I don't know for certain if that's okay or not, but I wouldn't rely on the water resistance. Also on the back, besides the 2 charging ports, you also have the heart rate monitor. On the side there's the one button which will turn it on and bring you back/home, and then nothing on the other side. The strap releases, and I apologize for the bad video here, but the strap releases with that little metal piece in there. You kind of fold that up and pull it back to you. It's kind of difficult. I don't know if there's any there, like that, if there's replacement straps or not, if that's what it's called, a wristband, I guess, maybe, I don't know, I guess I don't really care. This one's alright, it's not bad. Now I gotta get this back in, but I suppose it's time to look at the OS, which is PineTime 1.0, which is what's on here. Okay, now I'm going to take a quick look at the OS here. Right here on the main page, this is just the time, and it also gives you the date, and if you have the heart rate monitor on after a minute, it will tell you. Actually, it's probably like 20 seconds, and then also the step counter. I don't know how that resets, but I haven't worn the watch today, so there's that. If you slide down, you got some apps. You got the directions here, navigation. I don't know how that works because I've never used it. And I just press this button on the side to go back. There's music. If I was connected for something, this does work for skipping the track and pausing and playing. There is the stopwatch. It needs a timer on it. That would be really helpful, but it's just stopwatch. That's alright. I guess that's the step counter. I don't really know how that works. And then the heart rate monitor. And if I start it, what you'll see is it's actually a green light that comes out. So it's kind of interesting. You also have a paint program. Oh, I opened up Home. Oh well. Whatever. There's this game. I don't... This is really hard to do when I'm not looking at the screen. Anyway, I don't know, it's that game, whatever it's actually called. And then the drawing program. Right, back on the home screen. Oops. If you slide this way, you'll have the settings. There's the brightness, low, medium, high. There's a flashlight option. It's actually surprisingly useful. I was using it the other day. That turns on and off the vibration, as there's no speaker on this that I know of. And then there's the settings. Under display, that's how long it takes to time out. I have it set at 15 seconds. Whoops. Wake up, that's how it wakes up. I have it when I move my wrist, it should turn on. Time format, 12 and 24 hour. Watch face, there's also the analog, which I will show that. Oh, I guess that didn't set. Okay. Sometimes things don't work perfectly on here. Okay. Yeah, that's selected. There we go. Although you lose the step counter on here. And I think the month as well, if I'm not mistaken. So it's kind of interesting, but I don't like it. Just my preference. Come on. Go back up. There we go. Alright, down here, the battery information. Oh, I hit validation, or the firmware. The battery information, it says 62%. This lasts about 4 days for me. 3-4 days. Sometimes it's connected to the phone, sometimes it isn't. It has trouble with that, and I think it's the app on the phone. You can see it's build 1.0, and I'm just actually going to leave it here because there's going to be Bluetooth information, which I don't know if I want to show. So there's pretty much all there is with the software. I think you can make your own apps for it, but I don't know how to as I'm not a developer. Yeah, it's a pretty solid watch. Alright, so also I figured I would show how the notifications are handled. I have my Pine phone here with I don't know, Manjaro KDE, and then the Amazfish software. I don't know what it's called actually. So I'll do a test notification. You can hear the vibration motor and then kind of read it. And then the notifications are just up top. I'll change the contrast there. So right there, Amazfish, I don't know. You can do a test call. Although this for me does not seem to work. It's supposed to. You're supposed to be able to hang up and answer, but nothing happens. But yeah, just vibrates. I don't know if you can hear that. Set it back down. Maybe you can. So there's that. But connecting it to your phone doesn't really do a whole lot. Although I guess you'll see if someone's calling you and who it is, and if someone's texted you and who it is and what they sent. But I think that's pretty much it for the watch. It's for $25, I guess 35 after shipping, maybe. I think it's about 35 if you get it shipped. If you order it with something else, like I did, I also got to Pine Power desktop unit thing and a screen replacement for this phone because the other one got cracked. Then yeah, it's fine. It's a cool watch. So yeah, not too bad. I guess there's my short little quick review on this. Thanks for watching.